So, I want to make a board review for you guys. An actual review, not an unboxing. I've seen a lot of unboxing and people calling that a review. That is not a review. That is, oh, look what my mommy bought me. No. Alright, I'm going to review these products. And, shit. Be right back. Alright. We'll start off with, I skated in high school. I skated from like middle school all the way to like my senior year. And then I had kids, so I quit skateboarding long enough to where, you know, they're not such a responsibility to leave with my girlfriend, you know. So whenever they got old enough to where, you know, I could get some free time, I got back into skating. And here's my review on the first board that I bought going back into the skating thing. It's a blind high roller. The reason I got this deck was not only partly for American flag sickness, but it was on sale for like 35 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. And the Jessup, shake joint was, you know, like 5 or 6 bucks. Definitely badass grip tape. Like, I have no complaints about it at all. I got Razor Tail pretty quick, you know, getting back into the groove of things after, you know, a couple of months. And whenever I decided to retire this board, I went for the volume 2 of the same board. This is a blind high roller deck volume 2. This is the resin 7. And at first, you know, I thought it was just a gimmick, you know, like, oh, okay, I'll charge you a little bit more for this board. But this one, like this one, was on sale. And now they're off of the market. I don't get it. It's a good board. Go away. And you know what your first pop is totally different. Another thing that I realized is that, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's risen up right here. And that was from, I was at the skate park and there was this fucking kid, this jitterbug, kept snaking me. And one of the times the board flew out and went up. And, you know, usually I would have had a big old chip, but it's just risen up a little bit, you know, crunchy right here. But it's still together in one piece, you know. I didn't have to, like, slam it down to get it back right or put wood glue and a clamp down, nothing, you know. It just stayed. And I don't have Razor Tail yet. I've been shredding this thing for a couple of months now, consecutively. The grip tape, not as awesome as the shake joint. This grip tape, I got the grip for obvious reasons, but now I know. Don't buy grip with little funny things cut into it because it looks cool, because you're paying for the little funny cutout, you're not paying for the quality of the grip at that point. Another thing that I wanted to touch base on is that I always skated 775 with lows, no risers, you know, that's how I skated in high school. So I jump back into the game, you know, and I get lows, and I got, I think, 54-inch wheels, and that was the wrong thing to do. Make sure if you skate lows that you buy wheels that are small enough to where you'll still have pop and everything. And in my honest opinion, stay far, far away from Spitfires. And I'll tell you why. Alright, these are my old Spitfires right here. As you can see, they are all a different size. And that's from me doing reverts. Backside, front side, whatever, 360. Those wheels wear down fast. And I'm not even going to mention the fact that they turn this like yellow, gross, dirty looking color. But I got a board off of a friend that had these Richtas on it, and they're pretty good. You know, at first you gotta kind of feel your way around because they are prone to power slide. So you really gotta figure out, you know, how they work, and then they're really good at reverting. And they don't wear down because it's a harder wheel. Another thing that I want to touch base on is what's going on with the quality of these shoe companies nowadays. Like, I went through 2 pairs of Globes, and whenever I was in high school, a pair of Globes would last me forever because they were built to last forever. Now, like, I've got these DCs on that I scored at Ross for $35. Steal. But right here, I wear the hole, like, straight through the bottom of the shoe on the Globe. Like, my big toe is totally, you know, poking out. And the other one, right here in the shoe, totally just broke apart. And that was only, like, you know, a couple of months skating those shoes. So I don't get it. Like, the overall how shoes were made whenever I was in high school, extra padding and everything, you know, more cushion for the push-in inside the shoe and whatnot. But now it's all like nothingness. I mean, I might as well take a piece of rubber and tape it to my foot, and that's what people are skating nowadays. Like, you know, a piece of rubber and a sock, basically. I don't get it. And I mean, if the shoes look like they're not gonna last, then 9 times out of 10 they're probably not gonna last, right? But yeah, I wanted to touch base on that. I don't know why they took this the high roller off of the market, but it's definitely not on the market. I got both of these on sale. I had a great time skating them, and with the people like Almost and Blind and a couple of other companies are now making their boards in China in this big like factory, and they have different ways of making it to where every single board is exactly the same. And I like that fact. I didn't realize it whenever I was skating when I was younger, but definitely, if the board is exactly the same as your old board, then there's no, you know, learning the board over again. You know, it's just jump on and go. I do want to say a warning about these resin 7s is don't focus your board. Don't attempt to focus your board, because you will focus your kneecap or focus your broken ankle all the way to the hospital. I had a couple of little bitch-ass snake jits at the skate park that thought they were hard because there was 3 of them. The power of 3. No, shit on those motherfuckers. But one of the kids tried to focus my board, and I think he hyperextended his knee whenever he tried to snap my board, and he went to the hospital. His mom tried to sue me. I got a letter from our lawyer and everything, and I just took a picture of the skate park rules and sent it to our lawyer, and I haven't heard anything else since. But yeah, these resin 7s are totally worth it. I've never skated the Almost impacts, the double impacts, but the resin 7s are legit. Like, no lie, if I could buy this high roller deck again, I would. Over and over and over again. It's phenomenal. when it comes to the shoe companies and what the hell they're doing nowadays, I have no fucking clue. But as long as I can still buy old school DVS's or Lakais that still have a little bit of cushion to them, I'm happy. But yeah, the only thing else that I can say is that it sucks being 28 still skateboarding, because you thrash through shoes and you're too old to get a sponsor. So, you know. But yeah, subscribe if you like what you hear, you know. Post up a comment, but you know, be nice. There's no reason to be all hostile and asshole-ish for no reason. I mean, I hope this video helps you guys out. At this point, I will never go back to a regular glue board ever again. Resin 7's where I stay. And shake joint grip, you cannot beat that stuff with a stick, man. It's good stuff. So good that it will eat your shoes alive, but that's a good thing. Alright, man. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys go have fun.